Hey guys, so since I finished with the DCEU, I decided to start right on into the MCU, just a rewatch of the movies, not the TV shows. And I'll just do them chronologically as they were released. It should really give you an idea of what it, the changes that happen once Disney gets, takes over. So it should be an interesting watch. It's Iron Man, the first one. I don't know. I probably have some vague memories of what happened in the first movie, but how memory is, it could be completely wrong. It could have gotten mixed up, but it should be interesting to see what exactly my reaction to it is now, because I didn't really care much for any MCU movies when I was growing up. So let's just get right on into it.
Just click it, don't change any settings,
I think it's very fitting that he got killed by his own weapons, or not killed, obviously, but he needed to almost die because of his own weapons.
To let one of these off the chain, and I personally guarantee you, the bad guys won't even want to come out of their caves.
So does he even care at all that the American government are probably just as big of a dicks as he no doubt claims other countries are? Sure, trust him with the technology that could probably kill a lot of people.
Where's my guns? How did they get my guns?
Do you understand me? Do as I do.
How did they get my guns? I don't know. They probably bought them from you. Or someone you sold them to them. It's kind of what happens,
I refuse.
Now you're getting cold feet about making a missile that would kill people. Guess it's not for the American government, so, suddenly it's alright. Or not alright.
That's from the door, fork right. 33 steps, turn right.
Better move your ass. Getting that shit on. Couldn't they just shoot him? He's literally not shooting at anybody. Even if you're trying to buy him time, just kill the fuckers. So how many people did he kill here? Think about that next time you see fucking dumb motherfuckers saying Batman killing someone. Doesn't make him Batman. Especially when, sitting here fucking just trying to, stop these guys from doing shit. Yeah. Just gonna roast them alive, huh?
I saw young Americans killed by the very weapons I created to defend them and protect them. And I saw them.
Okay, so this is when he has his turning point. He finally had to see or experience it personally for him to realize that people die with his weapons, that bad people might get his weapons and hurt people.
Highest good for this country as well. What?
You gotta wonder what the American government's gonna think of that, since they were pretty much, getting weapons from him.
Where is it? It's inside.
Really, with the segue?
Nothing, I'm just going into cardiac arrest because you yanked
I thought you said this was safe.
We gotta hurry. Take this.
Okay.
We gotta switch out really quick.
Yeah, it's almost as if maybe don't ask someone who doesn't know, what they're doing to, I don't know, perform a medical procedure.
The ice stop, Jarvis! Deploy flaps! Jarvis! Come on, we gotta break the ice!
You're really surprised, you do something that's untested, you don't know what's gonna happen, and then shit happens.
When were these taken?
Yesterday.
I didn't approve any shipment.
Well, your company did.
Are you kind of surprised that, a company that makes weapons might be continuing to make weapons, especially when, you don't have full control?
That's so. Well, then I quit.
You stood by my side all these years while I reaped the benefits of destruction. And now that I'm trying to protect the people that I put in harm's way, you're gonna walk out?
You're gonna kill yourself.
Does have a point.
I'm not.
Seriously telling me that was that wasn't just a prop? Or was that the old one that she gave him the...
Pepper!
Tony! Tony, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yes, just stop running after you get out of the building. It's not like he could fucking try to get out.
2%. We are now running on emergency backup power.
Can you just let himself fall to get to the ground and then stop yourself?
I am Iron Man.
It didn't last very long, did it? So that was Iron Man. I mean, it's not my favorite, but one thing I'll say about this, it does develop, I guess, his powers, so that it becomes, I guess, more believable. You can really immerse yourself in believe that he's Iron Man because you can see him build the suit and you see, how smart he is and everything. So yeah, that's honestly, that's one of the things that I feel are missing for the most current movies, MCU movies. Just they don't really build it up as much as they do the the earlier ones. Something else. Obadiah Stone, he was a villain. Like I said before, so many of the current MCU movies, the villains are just so lame. They're either they're lame and you don't know why they would be able to beat these heroes, or they're, I guess they try so hard to try to make them likable, even when the story doesn't dictate that they be likable. So like Obadiah Stone, he's just this, he cares only about making weapons and making money and all of that. So yeah, so Tony Stark, I don't know, I just think it's kind of irritating. I mean, if you're gonna go with like the genius, eccentric genius, and later on, who marries his assistant, frankly, I'll still go with Barrick and Julie from Legend of Korra. I think what Barrick, he's kind of more like scatterbrained. He obviously just loves inventing, so he just, obviously later on he kind of realizes and acknowledges that some of his weapons are used to hurt people, and he kind of tries to make up for that. But I still vastly prefer Barrick over Iron Man, to be honest. I just like Eric more, so. Anyways, yeah, that was my reaction to Iron Man, and I believe the next one is Iron Man 2 in the line of MCU movies, so. If you like this movie, give it a like, subscribe to get notifications for all the movies I'll be doing. I'll be doing all the MCU movies. And, you guys have a nice night. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.